Hello, 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 hello. Hello, short stacks. EXO, you were first. You're also number 1 on the leaderboard, but it's also saying so is Horse Crazy and Sage. Seems sus, but okay. You're a local donut. Pip Pip, hello, and Anna. And Acorn Cute and Neptune. Hello, hello. I've been seeing you around a lot, Neptune. Who's hunting today? Me? Hello. Hello, Snowy. Have I seen your luck? Probably. Everybody, it seems, has been having good luck, except for me. I'm feeling sad about it. I'm feeling sad about it. I haven't caught anything good. I've been hunting. I haven't been streaming, but I have been hunting. No luck. Just some events and stuff. And the worst of it all, let me sell my horses really quick while I'm here. Like, Lissy has now caught 20 IUHs this month. Now, if you guys remember, last stream, 6 days ago, Lissy had only had 8 IUH this month. Yeah. And out of those, by the way, you guys, out of those, she's caught 2 mismatch Island Unique hairs. Am I happy for her? Yes. However, I have been hunting on her server for 6 days and I haven't caught anything. So I'm kind of losing my mind. And if she shows up today, and we go to a public server at any point, I will absolutely have her show you her mismatches. Because actually, I might have a picture. I don't remember if I took them on my laptop or not, so we'll have to check my captures really quick. I really wish the captures transferred from like my laptop to my computer, but it doesn't. Like if you take the captures on like my PC, I can't go to my laptop and access them. I don't like that very much because I used to. I guess like other people probably don't have that problem, but I don't enjoy that feature. I do not. I am on my server right now. I'm gonna give her some love. Maybe she'll give me something good. Because obviously Lissy's server isn't working for me. Hello, Lola. You did midnight? Oh my gosh. See, I hope I have good luck today. Oh, and you know, I'm sure you've all seen my post. I've been, you know, I haven't been streaming, but I was doing my shorts and everything, my TikToks. This is my new avatar for those of you who didn't see that and happen to be catching the stream or watching the stream after I'm live, whatever the case may be. Just because I just want to make sure everybody is aware because we've had issues with people trying to impersonate me in the past. So of course you'll always find me with my little verified title right here. If I don't got that, it's not me. This is my new face. I have a whole new cutesy little face. It's giving Hunter x Hunter. It's giving Lunar Fairy. It is so, so cute. Obviously, over time, I'll be changing my hair and I change my outfits, but, you know, overall, this is what I'm going to look like. And of course, the verified title is how you will know. So I just wanted to make sure that was clear. So that all is well. That's a pretty neon blue jump. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go on Forest for no reason because Forest never gives me anything, but we're gonna try. I know. I thought you guys would hate my new avatar, to be honest. I really did. I'm not sure, Maddie. I usually do 2 hours. It kind of breaks my body to go longer than 2 hours. I don't know how people do like 5 or 6, etc. It's a lot. Lissy, you've arrived. How many Robux do I have? Not a lot. I think I have like 100. I shopped, you know. I shopped. Oh my gosh, Lissy. I also slept in pretty late. as you can tell by my the time I messaged you. Wild. I am on my server. I was telling them, Lissy, how you caught some mismatch island unique hairs. Yeah, I took the pictures on my laptop. And I was just saying how like many you have caught, and I'm depressed because I haven't caught any. So if I go to a public later, I was like, you guys can see her mismatches. They are very, very pretty, actually. Like the screenshots, especially Lissy's screenshots, don't do it justice. It was a lot prettier in person than I expected, actually. Hello, Courtney. I told them I haven't heard from Lissy today, but I knew that once I started the stream, she would suddenly spawn here. Like magic. Oh, nice, Allison. I hope you had a good nap. Yeah, fair warning. I'm exhausted. Really, really tired today. What else is new? You know, what else is new? But I feel exceptionally tired today, more than usual. We were bullying, so Lissy, you gotta look at the, I know Lissy will laugh. Look at the chat in the Discord. We were just talking about it. And it was really funny. I don't know, Wolfie. I don't know if I did. I have been scrolling through, but kind of going like quickly. I feel like I'm not absorbing. Literally, you guys have been catching so many island unique hairs. I am not really absorbing. There's just too many, you know? You guys are popping off a little too hard. And I'm going to need you to share a little bit, please. Guys, I'm trying to catch a sunflower event IUH for Lissy's birthday, so pray for me. Pray for me. I will be hunting with people tomorrow. Yeah, everybody in my Discord has been enjoying a whole bunch of IUH captures and naturally dyed ones as well. Like I said, I can't relate. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I can't complain too much because the last time I caught an IUH was 6 days ago and I caught 2 in 1 day on the same lap. But when you compare it to Lissy going from 6 days ago to 20 today, I'm feeling sad, you know? I'm gonna go to Blizzard because this was kind of a good lap. I feel like because there was an event on my forest, so I kind of want to do another one. Birds in the background was the forest, sounds. You have something for Lissy's birthday? I don't. She's so hard to shop for. So I'm just gonna hope I get a sunflower event IUH to give her. You did, Lissy, what the heck? Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, guys. It gives you good luck. It doesn't give me good luck, but it gives you good luck. Yeah, insane. There is emojis I don't like, but I don't know how to explain what they are in, like, friendly stream terms. Like, just the faces. Yeah, Lissy gets a little IUH boost for her birthday. You caught a sapphire standardbred. Ooh. I love sapphire. It's my favorite hair right now. However, I gotta do my updates video. Trick's been putting so many things up. I'm just like kind of waiting a little bit because every time I make one of those videos, like 10 more things comes out. But the new Glacier Island hairs are so pretty. I guess some people like aren't happy with them, but I was pretty pleased. Like I was like, ooh, like I can't wait to get them. I'm definitely gonna be grinding, well, this map to get those hairs. The only thing I wish the boost came out, actually, I'd almost rather, instead of having the boost come out on during this event, I would rather it come out when the glacier hairs come out so that I can maybe get them, you know what I mean? Because the event ends on the 8th, I believe, and the boost is on 1 and 2. First and second. So yeah. A little bit late. Can you believe that this event is like halfway over? I feel like it's gone by so fast. I haven't gotten another sun hat. I mean, I did get another sun hat, but it was just like the plain one, you know? The pearly things are suffering. I didn't really notice. I can tell, like, look, if I, like, right here, let's look at, like, popcorn. This is not what his picture used to look like, but I feel like in game, well, I mean, this is, like, I feel like this is normal. Is it literally, like, any pearlies, or is it just Pearly? I do have a Pearly we can look at that I was gifted, right? Oh, well, we have this. Perfect. Like, I don't know. I don't see what everybody's talking about with the Pearly thing. You've never found an event, Allison? Have you been hunting? A slime place. What is that? Viva Valley. Hello, Mel. Oh, Vivaville. Looks white in the icon. Yeah, in the icon. I wasn't sure if that's what people were referring to. That was my experience as well. I noticed that the icon was different. I can barely see him anymore in there, but when I pull him out, it looks fine. Pearly orange did. See, I don't have pearly orange, so I can't even look at it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that Trick can do about it. He did say it was Roblox updating things, and that's why the colors are different. So I think, like, I don't know if there's even a way for him to adjust that at all. Like, that might just be the way it is now, unless he were to change. I don't know. I don't even know how he'd fix that. Interesting. You know, I've never played with slime before. I mean, obviously I'm old, but you know, I like things. But I've never, yeah, that's just not something I've ever experienced. And honestly, like, I'm kind of interested, but I'm not gonna buy any, you know? It would just have to be, for some reason, here. Someone I knew had it, but I don't have friends, so I don't know how that would happen. Ooh, what kind of wrap, Lissy? I haven't really eaten too much today, but I'm getting groceries delivered now. So when they get here, I might have to take a little BRB and you guys can get some snacks or something while I do. Well, I am young, but I fear probably older than this slime trend. I don't know. I mean, anybody can do their slime thing, but pickle juice, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at them yesterday, actually. I try to, like, especially when I'm on public servers, I try to swap all the different horses I use. But, I have so many that obviously it's not the easiest thing to do. But I love this tack set. Thanks, Mel. It's chicken. What kind of chicken? Like chicken fingers? Like rotisserie chicken? Do you have rotisserie chicken in England? Is that a dumb question? Oh my gosh, Emerald looks so pretty in this light. That is so gorgeous. Literally, I used to not like any of the gem hairs at all. That specular scale, it's changed my life. Pure Viva, nice. You got a fjord and first jungle hair. Nice. I hope I catch something. I'm so jealous. And I'm like, literally, I feel like I'm never gonna catch a flowery in my life. And I'm like really sad about it. I feel like I've come to terms. I know, Ashley. Thank you. Viva Rooney. Yes, Lucky. Of course. I have been gifted a flowery fjord. I had posted a picture in my community post and it's so beautiful. Its name is Pistachio Macaroon. But I just want to self-catch one, you know, is my thing. It's so pretty though. But yeah, because my log, like, and why can I not catch neon purple? It's the only one that I need from Lunar. And that bugs me. Where is Pearly Orange on this? Oh, I see what you mean. That is like pure white right there. I see, I see. Forest hates my guts. Look at this. Makes me mad just looking at it. I made these homemade rolls the other day. And it was my first time kind of, I have a recipe that I use for like Thanksgiving, but I tried a new recipe. They were huge. Like, I'm talking, they were like this tall. It was insane. It was insane. Like, takes up a whole dinner plate. They were good though. And it was my first time kind of doing whatever the heck I want because I've been watching the most recent season of the Great British Bake Off, and I was like, you know what? I'm a chef. Like, I'm gonna just do my thing. so like I tried to do that and they weren't as good as my usual ones, but I stuffed a bunch of them with some red onions that I sauteed with like garlic and soy sauce. Soy sauce is like my secret ingredient to anything. If you add a little splash of that into your soup, into your chili, it is so good. Like, it just adds that level of umami. It's so good. But yeah, I did that. I stuffed them with the red onions and it was so good. You can post it. I don't remember what you're asking to post. If it's an IUH, there's IUH showcases. Yeah, I feel like I'm never gonna catch neon purple and I'm never catching flowery. I'm gonna be literally screeching if I get neon purple, I feel like. I am exhausted. I haven't been wanting coffee lately. I have to drink it so I don't get migraines, but I just like I don't know. I'm over it. Crazy, right? I don't know. I'm just like not into it right now. I'm really kind of in my extra healthy era right now. Like I always am in a way, but I'm like really feeling it recently. So, yeah, I'm pickling some red onions tonight and some apple cider vinegar and some like garlic. I'm just gonna be putting that on every meal. I've never pickled red onions before, but I don't know why. I just like I want to pickle something. His name is Kevin. Oh, I don't know about naming it something real. It's kind of scary. Hello, Lissy. Marwaris are so beautiful. I need to like watch a video of them in real life. The groceries are on their way. Sweet relish. I don't like sweet things. Like, you know what? You know what's the nastiest thing on earth? Like one of the nastiest things on earth is bread and butter pickles. I can't do it. I like a pickle. I don't like a bread and butter pickle. Like that. Ugh. Ugh. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Even just the smell. Oh no. Dude, I've been craving Panda Express like my life depends on it. I would quite literally do anything for some chow mein. Bread and butter pickles is so gross. Bread and butter pickles is definitely giving like Kentucky. I feel like Kentucky people eat bread and butter pickles. Like nobody in like New York City is eating bread and butter, you know what I mean? Like it's just I don't know. That's just not it. And also, why is it called bread and butter pickles? Where is that coming from? Like why isn't it just called like sweet pickles? Because that's what it tastes like. Lissy said real. You know what I've been eating whole jars of? I think I mentioned this, but I've been eating like entire jars of artichoke hearts. I'm so into it right now. But the last jar I got, see the first one I got were these grilled ones and they were in like water or something, you know? So I was in for a shock when I bought a different jar and I didn't like notice, but it was packed in oil and it was very unpleasant to me to realize this. I was not pleased. It was quite upsetting. Because I like to eat it straight out of the jar. And I don't want to just be like eating straight up oil. Like, ugh. I still ate the whole jar, don't get me wrong, but it was like upsetting to do so. Ooh, homemade Cheez-Its. Interesting, interesting. I have always wanted to make homemade crackers, but I'm like afraid. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just difficult. I really want a fresh artichoke, but it stresses me out. I've watched people like cook them. Well, you have to like steam them, and I don't have a steamer. But like, watch a video, let's see. Well, it's easier on like TikTok to watch those types of things, but watch a video of someone eating a fresh artichoke. It looks so good, and they like dip it in like lemon juice. Oh my gosh. It looks like something I could eat every day of my life. Hello, Jenny. Jenny, don't forget tomorrow, 11 a.m. In fact, be there 10 minutes early. Message me, actually, like, DM me on Discord your actual username on Roblox so that I can just go ahead and add it into the server immediately. I've only seen people Steam it, and also I don't have a grill. Oh, is Jenny British too? Lissy, did you watch that video I sent you? You just replied with sigh and didn't say anything. So I think I asked what you meant and you didn't even answer. Did you watch that video I sent you about the fish and chips? I don't know what that sigh was supposed to be. Can you, I mean, I guess you only watch Wild Horse Islands. I watch food videos, as I'm sure you can tell. That's all I watch. You don't watch the stuff I send you? Yes, I do. What have I not watched? When? When has this ever happened? I'm not sure, like, specifically off the top of my head, Neptune, but I did see some stuff. I scrolled through. Oh, EXO sent me pictures of the little pearly orange looking different. Light orange with the new lighting. Here's kind of a picture. I see, I see. Since when have a... Lissy? Send me videos. I don't believe you. You're literally making stuff up right now. When have I not watched a video? Yeah, you can. It's just like at the top, like when you go to upload a video. It's super confusing. It took me days and days and days to figure out how to stream on YouTube, honestly. It's not easy, like Twitch is. It's so stressful. I couldn't set it all up again if I wanted to. The amethyst birch, yes, in the herd. I did see that one. I did. Yeah, and I was like, I hope one day I get a herd caught. I don't watch videos people send me, but also I would watch a video if you sent it to me, so you're lying. But I definitely have a habit of that. But only because people send me videos I don't care about. Like, if you sent me something interesting, then I would watch it. Hello. Oh, well, hello. Yeah. Well, I'm not very lucky at the moment, so I'm just like depressingly hunting. I usually don't get sad when I don't catch stuff, but for some reason, it's, you know what it is? It's genuinely Lissy's fault. It's literally only Lissy's fault because if I wasn't comparing my 4 to her 20, I would be so happy right now. So blame her. You ran an entire lap knowing that there's an IUH on a spawn. What do you mean, Lissy? What do you mean? Wait, just now or in one of the other 100 times you caught an IUH in the last week? Hello, dragon fruit. I would be happy to get even a naturally dyed at this rate. Anything. Honestly, fair enough. For a limestone tiki, I'd walk past it too. Yeah. You know what? Like, that's the one IUH where you could be like, you know what? Let's just test if I'll disconnect on the way to this. Viva is Pinata Donkey. Yeah. Guys, Viva's dead. We overdid it. No more Viva. I'm tired of Viva. I am no longer Viva Whimsy. I'm fine with it, but I'm not it's no longer fun. I think we abused the Viva too much and it's not going to work anymore. It's no longer the funniest thing on this planet. However, guys, wait. Actually, I do have something to show you. Viva Snowy is coming out. My boyfriend gave me a gift. He gave me this. It's so cute. Actually, wait, my Viva's kind of coming back looking at this right now because I would do anything to own this in real life. A little plushie of this. I would do anything for that. Just saying. Hint, hint, please. Help. Make it. I would. Oh, yeah. I did want to say, because I've discussed it before. I know some of you already know, but like I didn't at the time. So I just wanted to confirm because definitely a lot of people give, and you know, because we don't know who else to give the credit to. So then when the coats come out, we're always like, oh, like Trick did good. But it turns out, okay, confirmed. I mean, I suspected, but wasn't 100% sure, like the dynamics of it. But I did talk to Cav. It's like Cavalieri. I don't know how to pronounce it entirely. I'm not looking at her name, so I can't see. But she is the one who makes all of the coats. And I do believe she said she made all of the coats since the beginning. So Cav is the one making our beautiful little event coats. So now we know who to give credit to. I'm happy to know. Because I kind of feel bad, like, giving someone else credit this whole time. And it's like an entirely other person who nobody even... I mean, some people do know her, but, you know. So, yeah. Good news, good news. Is it purebred? No, 75%. Yeah, if you exclamation rules, it'll pull up the command with them, but honestly, I probably need to go through and like update them or something because those have been there since my first stream. And it's been, you know, a while. I don't even know what they say, honestly, besides like, you know, the basics, but I'm sure there's some that need added. So I did train that donkey for nothing. No. No, I'm just saying that I'm not becoming a Viva anymore. Maybe for Halloween we'll pull out the Viva suit. So Trick, okay, so like I don't know entirely because I have never made a game, so I don't entirely know how it works, but from what I can tell, and there's also other people, like there's someone named like Wild Raisin, and like, look, I don't know the full dynamic here. But from what I can see, what I believe is happening here is Cav makes all of our little event coats. She makes our little accessories and stuff. Like she made the competition hub horses, which are phenomenal, and the accessories and stuff. And then it seems like Trick is one who he's actually doing the stuff in the game. Like he's the one that gives us, he's going to give us like our new taskbar. He's building that. I would assume that Cav is also doing the Island Unique Cares, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of like another example. I'm sure that he's the one that drew these new like icons and stuff and like in the stat card. Like he's the one that updates the game. He's probably the one that is putting in the new, well, old like Blizzard Island, like that type of thing, like actually building the game. Whereas Cav is making it pretty, which, you know, is important. We need the pretty. So props to her. That is what I'm gathering. But, you know, I don't know everything. That's what I am. Oof. Yeah. I went to bed at like 5 in the morning last night. It was rough. And that's why I'm exhausted today. I think he does a little bit more than quality of life updates, because he is like a co-developer, I believe, is like the title. So, like actually building the game. But maybe that's what that other Wild Raisin person is. Maybe they are the other developer. I don't know. I think he's a part of a small team that like builds it, but then I'm assuming since he's the front face and we don't entirely know all the details of everybody that's involved, maybe the whole game was like his idea. And then that's why he's the face of it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Don't know. Yeah. Nice smell. Well, yeah, but quality of life is like little updates. Like, I wouldn't consider adding a new map quality of life, even though it is like awesome. Quality of life update is more like adding more to our UI, or I don't know, adding more storage into it or something. Like those little things that aren't like, it's not like a game expansion, but it's like makes it people out happy, you know? I'm trying to think of like what else an example of that would be. Yeah. I would just like to get a neon purple so I can complete my Lunar. It's a long time coming, me completing Lunar, you know what I mean? Especially now that I have transformed into a full lunar fairy. That would be nice. Oh, I was like, where is this other guy hiding at? Yeah, I'd assume he does. All the actual game parts. Yes, Short Stacks is here, Lissy. You missed it. Yes, that mismatched art is so pretty. Hello. Thank you. It's pretty simple, but yeah. I didn't know what else to do, honestly. This is kind of a hard hair color to decorate. I love this perch color. It looks like caramel. She didn't sneak. She was here first. No sneaking. Hello, Terrence. She's focused. She's probably hunting. Let's see. I am so depressed with my server that I'm tempted to just, you know, get a new server. But this one has been good to me. Got all my island unique hairs here. Also, I did a count, and I think I have self-caught 36, actually, and that counter's wrong, but I haven't recounted. But, like, I tried to count these. Does anybody want to screenshot this and count them for me and tell me how many? Because last I tried to count them, and I used a calculator, and it said 36, but I was like, did I count wrong? So, I don't know. But I'm like, that would make me feel better. There's one more to add. I need my diamond lasso. Who am I kidding? You didn't like the chicken? So what's in it? Tortilla with dressing? Pretend to be asleep. Oh my gosh. It's 36. It is. Yay. Well. Let me just add that. All right. I'm feeling good. It's like I got another island unique hair even though I didn't. Sour cream and tortilla. That's so sad. Why didn't you like it? Wait, I don't remember if you answered. Was it like a chicken tender or was it like a rotisserie chicken? Do they make chicken in the deli slice form? Because now that I think about it, at least when I was a kid, we got like salami and we got like honey roast ham deli slice and like turkey slices. But never once was there deli sliced chicken. Rare coat, Dutch warm blood. Oh, send a picture. Oh, that's sus, Lissy. Oh, I didn't see. What game? Oh, pretend to... Oh, you're actually playing a game called Pretend to be Asleep. I thought you were like... I thought you were pretending to be asleep. Like, you know, like if your parents walk in, you're like, I'm under the covers asleep. That's what I was thinking. Sandwich chicken. Lissy, I don't like it. What? We have sandwich chicken. Wafer thin bits on chicken. I feel like you're describing a can of cat food to me. Like, I don't know what you're saying to me. And I don't like it. Yeah, go hunt. What if you get an event IUH right now? That's what I'm feeling like, Terrence. Like, I am over my server. Even though it's lucky, like, what if it's not lucky anymore? What if I used up all the luck? But this is the server I've had from the beginning. But the thing is, I got burnt bagel in the server. So I'm afraid to ever leave. And that was before, guys, if anybody's new here, I got burnt bagel before the spawn chances were lowered and there was no IUH boost either. Like, that was just... That is why I mean, obviously it'd be exciting either way, but that is why my reaction is so crazy. Because I was like, that's not possible. Because that's before we knew things would get easier in life. That's really funny, Lissy. See, I'm actually like really, I am a dog person, but now that I have my own place and my cats, I feel like a dog is just too much work. Like I don't think I have that in me. I don't know. Like dogs are just so crazy and my cats are kind of crazy, so I feel like I can't handle it. I suppose we'll see if it's lucky, Terrence. It's always hard for me to hunt on a different server though. Like I've talked about it before. A lot of people have offered me to play on their servers, but I'm afraid to leave mine because I'm like, what if I'm like hunting on someone else's and I don't catch anything? I'm like, what if I could have caught something if I was on mine? I saw this video on TikTok of someone that I guess they had twin IUHs spawn, and for some reason they didn't see it, and it was pearly orange, and one was right here. It was standing right here, but like all the way inside this rock, and they didn't see it. Luckily they were recording, sort of luckily, so they kept going past it, and then they caught the one that was over here. And the thing is that they didn't get the twin one though. They only got this one because they didn't know until they went back and watched the recording that there was two. Oh my gosh, I'd be so mad. I would be so mad. The amount of people I see get twin IUHs is kind of crazy. Right around now. Oh, look at your uke. I know. That is really sad. It really is. I would be so depressed. But at least there's a video of it, you know? Can I just catch a flowery, please, for once in my whole life? I would be so happy. Alerted. No, Snowy, don't encourage her. I'm tired of her hunting. Tired of it. It's just the fact that, dude, it's like 3 or 4 a day, and I'm just like, hello? Where's mine? Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be like a couple of minutes, and I'm coming back with a good drink to show you. I will say a maximum of 5 minutes, but get a snack. There's time. Okay, I'm back. I got a good drink. If I caught a flowery Viva, screech. Absolutely screech. Okay. Ooh, yeah, but it has to be like the good graphics. Does your water, now that you have a computer, Snowy, does your water have the purple clear, like the multi-tone? Okay, good drink. Guys, if you've never had these are so good. I usually get the yellow one, but I got the pink one. It's just, it's like my soul is healing when I drink this. I love coconut milk. So it's like strawberry coconut milk. Mm, amazing. I do usually get the yellow one I prefer though. But it's really so comforting but refreshing. It's not as cold as I would like, but I don't even care. No. It's okay, Terrence. You have to catch it for yourself. And like I like to authentically catch. Like I want my server to give me a flowery, you know what I mean? I'm like, please. Like it doesn't feel real. Like you might as well, it would be the same as just gifting it to me. You know? Which is great, but I want to catch it myself. I want my server to do what it should do and give it to me. Yeah, that, see, but not everybody, most people don't see it that way. So they would be like, what, purple hair? Like, that's it. Ooh, guys. What if, like, I know some people have wanted like a water textured IUH hair. What if it was like water texture that, but it had like little like starfish in it or something? Mm, that would be so pretty. Imagine if Trick doesn't even know that it can look like that. Like, imagine he's playing like on an iPad with bad graphics. Oh my gosh. Just imagine. That would be so funny. Fish scale print. Ooh. I know. I would love, see, I'm a huge advocate for getting like a beach island. A whole little beach island with cute things. Mermaid vibes. Does it? Does iPad have good graphics? I mean, better than a phone, yeah. I guess it's probably okay. I have been really wanting an iPad. Like, really bad. I had one once before, many years ago. And it was gifted to me, and I actually, like, I didn't want one at the time. Like, it wasn't something I was wanting for. But when I got it, I was like, oh, okay. And then I like had it for a while, and it was like my everything. I loved it. And so I've been really wanting it again recently because, I mean, they're nicer now, but I'm also like, I I don't feel like I need it, but then when I do have it, I use it for everything. So that makes me kind of want it. And they come in pretty colors now. Yeah, I know. I really considered buying one like this Black Friday or something. But I also have my laptop, so then I'm like, do I really need it? Like, but that's the thing, is that I think I won't use it. And then when I had one, I really used it. So then I'm like, maybe that would be the case again. It's just hard to justify my rent in an iPad, you know? I've been hunting on Volcano a little bit because I'm like, you know, I don't really have a lot of hairs from there. I mean, I only have volcanic black, so I just want to get hairs that I don't already have. I just get so many duplicates, which is fine, but the amount of duplicates I get is a little crazy, and I just want to fill out my collection log so bad. I love adding to it though, of course. I just love my collection log. Literally the best seller of this game is the collection log, in my opinion. I have not. 10th one is crazy. That is crazy. I think the most dupes I have is 4, but I have 4 on like many, I think. 4 pearly blue, 4 neon blue, 3 limestone. Okay, I guess my dupes aren't too horrible, actually. Could be worse. Oh, they're so good, Terrence. But really, see, if I go to Starbucks, I do like the pink drink. But for some reason, I prefer the yellow bottle one. I don't know what it's called on the bottle, but the yellow one to me is so much nicer than the pink one. I mean, this one's delicious too, but the other one's like if this is a 10 out of 10, the other one's 11 out of 10. Five sandstone. Oh yeah, see, I love a pineapple. Kinda is the key word. I'm really like begging Forrest to give me something. Oh. Yeah, short stacks? IUH I didn't know they had 12 packs. How much is that? Like $20? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. You know, I don't really like this coat. Chestnut Overo Paint Horse. I think anything with the name Chestnut in it, I'm not a fan of. I feel like... What? Well, I do like Chestnut Blanket, actually. See, but this one is fine. Bay Tobiano. I like that one, but it's the other one. Maybe I don't like an Overo. Maybe I like a Tobiano. Struggling today. Chestnut. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Terrence said that a 12-pack of these pink drinks is $39. That is not worth it. I know it said it heals my soul when I drink it, but not worth it. My Roblox name is Whimsy Pixie. We got 2 Mels. Better watch out, Mel. We got a Mel competition. That price is crazy. Yeah. Not worth it. Yeah, I know. 1 drink is expensive. That's why I was like, I don't even want to know how much a 12-pack costs. I just wasn't feeling a kombucha. I needed something. I didn't want to be healthy in this moment. I needed something comforting. Thank you. I know. I actually thought you guys would hate my new avatar. I really genuinely believed it because actually I didn't love the face. I wasn't sold on it because in a way it was cute, but it's so different than the faces I've seen other people have. Like I haven't seen one other person. I'm sure they exist obviously because we all have the same marketplace, but I've like never seen it. Just like the style of it is not what I've seen other people use. Not that I'm trying to look like other people, but at the same time I'm like, is it too weird? Like I had to really adjust to it. But the more and more I went back like every single day and was looking at it and I was like, you know what? I think I love it. However, it's rough out here with this face because the problem is that it really broke all my hairs. It broke all my hairs. So all of my previous hairs, including my original, I don't know if you guys noticed, this is a different fade hair than my last one because it broke my hairs and I now have gigantic bald spots. I will actually show you guys. We can go into my avatar creation in a little bit and I'll show you it. They're unusable. So now I can't have just any hair in the marketplace. I have to try to find ones that don't have bald spots. It's really, really bad. Like most hairs, like 96% of them don't fit. The hairs that do fit, I don't like. So I'm really struggling. I don't know, because some people like don't like when I change my tack sets on my horses that are like classic, like lemonade. So then I'm like, you know, maybe you guys wouldn't like if I changed my entire face to something completely different. Because don't get me wrong, my old face was cute, but I was ready for a Lunar Fairy upgrade and I love it. It's so cute. Where's this guy going? What are you doing? Maybe wear a hat on top. I don't want a hat though, I have my ears. I know. I'm experiencing that same thing, Frenchie, and I'm not sure why. And then I have to exit out and open it again. It's so weird. I have not caught a prismatic. The only one in Volcano I have gotten is a volcanic black. Oh, right. Actually, I need to show you guys. I got 2 new Forever Foals that I made. I used all my potions for this. We have baby sunflower seed, and I just need you guys to look at the baby sun hat. How cute is the baby sun hat with the little ears sticking out? It is so, so cute. So this is my new little baby. And then I also did the baby Neapolitan as well. I'm trying to look for her. I can't remember what I named her. Baby Milk Tea. Here she is. So you guys know we Viva a pinata like day one. We Viva a pinata. Yeah, okay. We babied a pinata. This is the baby Neapolitan. I love the Neapolitan event actually. It is so cute. I do love it. But the baby sun hat is precious. Imagine if it was patterned. Oh my gosh. It does look like a baby bonnet. It is very cute. I need to update all my Nightbot stuff and update my Forever Foal counter and stuff. The only reason I don't have more Forever Foals is because I'm struggling. Nobody ever sells the potions anymore. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd be Forever Full and like crazy. And the only blizzard hair, actually I have two. I have icy white and I have icy blue. I'm gonna try to mass capture down here. And look, my blizzard's actually not glitching today, which is nice. The second natural dye that I caught is a donkey. And I think it has sunset fade hair. Yeah, literally. Don't fall for it, Lissy. XO's overpriced. She is a salesman. Lissy could afford to buy like every potion in the game. Lissy has $12 million. I don't know what she's saving for. I don't even know how that's possible, Lissy. Like, how? And that's with her buying IUHs randomly, too. Just how have you saved up that much? Oh, yeah. Well, me and Lissy used to know someone that would sell the potions for, like 10 of them. For, I don't even remember how much, but it was a good price. So we had so many. That's how I got all the ones I had. Really? Well, why isn't that happening to me? The thing is that I don't even shop anymore, though. Like, not the way that I used to. The only time I shop is on stream with you guys, and it's not that often. I'm gonna get a flowery. Yes, I may have shopped recently, okay, but I only bought cheap stuff. I got 2 LFA dyes for 35k, like, total. I love the freeze-dried candy. It is so good for no reason. But I love a crunch. I'm a crunchy person. Yeah, I was just saying I need to update my Nightbot commands. Like all of them are not accurate. Yeah, I haven't really bought any. I saw ones that are like cappuccino flavored and stuff, like really cool ones. My event IUH is a obsidian haired neon blue Mustang from the Valentine's event this year. Wow, the last time I updated it was at 15. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I kind of forget about exists most of the time. Honestly, at this point. I was so on top of it at the beginning. Oh! Okay, so Trick just added... Look, he's on top of it. He just added a little section so we can know. I can tell you guys officially. We can get the tea. A new section here for development teams. So now we can see who they are and what they do. So here we go. We have Trick. He's the game founder and developer. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Oh, that's what I was thinking, is that like it was his idea. So it says he does game design, programming, world design and building, rigging and animating UI. So like, yeah, the entire game. Then we have Cav. I was telling you, she did the beautiful like coats and stuff. It says she does, so she's also the game founder and developer. She does 3D modeling and texturing. So that's for the animals, the props, and the environment. Oh, so she probably textured our like pretty trees we have now. I saw an old video and dude, the trees were so, compared to now, I mean, they've been really, really improved. So I think that's what that means. World design as well, and building 2D art and particles. I don't even know what some of this means, but that's a little official for me. And Wild Raisin is another developer. 2D art, so the icons. Oh, so maybe Wild Raisin made these new ones over here and in the stat card. 3D modeling and texturing, props, environment, world design, and building. Oh. Okay, okay. So there we go. There's our questions. Kind of answered. It's a little official for me. It's a little... No way! No freaking way! It's on a stake! No. Mismatch. Wait. I was just standing on top of a mismatch IUH this whole time we were looking at Discord, and nobody said anything? No freaking way. It's on a stake. It's on a stake. No. I have to like forever fold this. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. No way. I was just reading Discord standing on top of a mismatch IUH. There's no freaking way. Well, my first Pearly. Oh my gosh, my first Pearly, and it's a leafy. When I saw for a second, like that the hair was brown on the tail, and I was like, why is there like a wild mismatch? We can't even catch those. I can't believe it's a stake. That is so iconic. That is... Why? Oh my gosh, okay. My first mismatch, guys. My first mismatch, and it's this horrible, horrible icon. How do I even... What do I name it, guys? Obviously, it's gonna have to have steak in its name. But, like, should I name it, like, glazed steak? Just, like, really gross. But because of the Pearly? I know. You're my good luck charm. You have to stay. You have to stay. What? Buttered ribs? But it's a steak, though. Buttered ribs is really gross. I don't think I can do it. Yes. Hello, Wild Horse Islands. You are literally my good luck charm. This is crazy. I need you to stay here, because I just want a flowery. That's all I want. Lissy. Oh, spawn chance. Yes, yes, of course. Sorry. So yes, Pearly and Leafy. And okay, at least it's not like spooky as well. That spawn chance is low-key kind of low. I just caught it. Butterfly. Grilled steak. Lissy, I need a really good steak variant name. Did I lock this? Is this locked? Or did I just unlock it? Unlock it. No, okay. Let me just, like, triple check. I can't believe I just caught a mismatch. I cannot believe... I can't wait to watch that clip because how many times was that mismatch IUH just walking back and forth? Thank you, Anna, for the super chat. Name it T-Bone. Okay. I'll do it just for you. T-Bone. Oh my gosh. I just need to know. The way I wish you guys like understood, I saw it took me a minute to calculate what was happening here. I saw that the hair was brown but then the mane was like a white and I'm like, did they secretly add mismatches to the game now that we can just catch in the wild? Because there's no way. And then I was like, wait a second. I just can't believe I was sitting on top of a mismatch IUH looking at Discord. I always get nervous about that, you know? Like, I think it every time I pull Discord. I'm like, I think I've commented on it in streams. I'm like, I wonder if there's just like an IUH standing here on this island and we're just looking at Discord instead. Sprinkle and Pearly? Is that an option? I can't remember if we're allowed to have naturally dyed mismatched with, I don't think we can, because they're too different. Like, the natural dye can be mismatched with natural dye, and IUH can be mixed with IUH, but I don't think the two go together. I'm glad I decided to stay on Forest and Blizzard and do my method. And do my little mass capture method. Ground beef. Oh, did you see my ground beef IUH? That was like my last Leafy I caught, I think. I'm like, dude, I'm so excited to look back at the clip because what if everybody was too busy looking at Discord, but it's like walking in the background? Like, you can tell, you can see it. There's no way I just got a mismatch IUH. I thought that would never happen. And the fact it's on a steak, it's kind of like when I caught that hot sauce Andalusian and I was like, you know, I hope it's not a hot sauce, and then immediately caught a hot sauce one. Like, I think I have to forever full it and put it in my pasture. Iconic moment. But, Okay. Guys. I'm lucky now. I'm feeling motivated. Change the stream name. I mean... Don't mind if I do. You're right. I maybe calling it Where's My IUH is the move. It worked. Did anybody see the time for that by chance? I don't know how long we've been freaking out for. Sometimes it goes on for too long. It's like I can't like wrap my mind around it. Like, we're not here anymore. Like, my brain has left the building. Dude, my webcam gets in the way of so much stuff sometimes. I've been trying to be a little bit more aware of it and like angle the camera and like pay attention so that you guys can see a little bit better, because I've noticed that happens a few times. Is it possible for Trick to go into your game and spawn something good? Because ... I would assume so, honestly, but I don't think that's what happens. I think it's just good luck. But like, iconic. I feel like as like king of the game, it's possible. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they can do anything. But I don't think they use that power, if so. I don't think that's a thing. I feel like, actually, there was a time... I can't think of what game it is, but that ignited a memory into my brain of a time I was playing a game and then saw something. Oh, you know what it was? It's on this game called Worm. It was on this game called Worm. And it's like this, it's like WURM. It's a little like, it's like giving Ark a little bit. It's like a really old, like 2000s game or something. And it's like bad graphic, like little survival moment. There's not mod applications, no, Larry. And anyways, it's a little interesting. I like it though. I like a little survival game. And it's like, we had this issue with the stair placement, and then they came in as like a floating like question mark or something, but it was like somehow the owner of the server or something, and they were able to float in, or maybe they were a box. They might have been a cardboard box actually. And they floated in and fixed it and like deleted it for us and helped us because we were struggling. So imagine if Trick did float into your game as just a floating cowboy hat. You just see a cowboy hat floating around. Guys, I feel like that was too crazy. I'm too lucky, and now I'm on a roll, and I'm gonna catch like the world's best IUH next. Like, I'm just gonna keep catching them. It does match the hair. Viva is the pinata. What is the story? Did you miss it, Lissy? I'm talking about like if developers could like just pop into your game even on your private server. I do believe I was on public, but I was just saying that happened to me once. And this happened like, when did I play Worm? It was before I started Wild Horse Islands, because I haven't been able to enjoy another game since this one. I'm like such a fiend for no reason. I don't know what's so addictive about this game, but it's like pure crack, and I love it. But I was playing Worm. It must have been last year. Oh my gosh, I hope I catch an event IUH. But if it's a sunflower arrow, I have to give it to Lissy because it's her birthday soon and she really, really wants one. So. But if it's a hair I don't have, I'm catching it, Lissy. And I don't know if I can risk you coming over here and capturing it, because what if we disconnect or something? That would be horrible. If I'm like, here's your gift, and you're on your way, and then we disconnect. That would be bad. I think I'd have to capture it, and then I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you for one leaf. Any other go? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm not good at names, Terrence. I'm actually like the worst person on earth for names. I actually used to be really good. I'm like pretty proud of my names, but I don't know what it is. Well, I did go through this phase where I thought I like outgrew games because I've been playing games my whole life, but then all of a sudden I wasn't into it. And then I don't remember what the story's about anymore. I forget where you're going with that. What was my story? What? Yeah, but why? Where was this going? There was like a point. I just had to start with that, and then... Oh, what's the spawn chance of this thing? Too high. I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. We'll never know. I don't know. Oh, right. My namings. Okay, so I was like really, really good at naming my animals, especially on Ark. Like, I popped off with that. But then I got out of games a little bit, and then I got back into games. But ever since I had that little hiatus where I was like, I guess I outgrew games, like, didn't know it was possible. I haven't been able to name things as easily anymore. Like, it used to just come to me. Like, I would just look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's its name. And it would take me like 0.5 seconds, but it's gone now. Are you guys excited for the... I guess maybe not all of you have seen it. Again, I need to do my update video, but it's like every time I go to do it, then there's a new update, and then I'm like, maybe I should wait in case there's more. But I'll show you, for those of you who don't know, there's going to be this new update. All of these updates are coming when Carnival ends, so I assume maybe the same day on the 8th. There's going to be a quick sell feature now, so it says you can quick sell your horses for 80% of Larry's sell price, and if you have VIP, that's 100%. So I'm kind of glad for that. It gives Lynn a little extra use. He has been spoiling us, yes. It's nice to have another use for VIP because I bought it for island decoration, which if you want to add 300 space instead of 200, that's great because I really, really need more decorations. But this is what that would look like. When you grab it right here, where like the lock feature would be, you can now sell them like right there as soon as you capture them. And there is like Trick is making a whole bunch of fail safes on it, pop-ups and stuff, so that you don't sell an IUH like in 1 second type of thing. Like it's gonna pop up and be like, are you sure? Are you sure? I think he said there's gonna be like a triple check. I don't know if he was saying triple check for like only IUHs or what. And then I believe you can turn that off feature. Like he's working on it. It's in development, but I am excited for that because as you can see, my pocket is getting full. My pocket is getting very, very full. Oh, you know what else I'm happy about? Okay, this is like off topic again. I know, Lissy, that's what I was saying, but he's making fail safes for it. No, Butterfly, it'll be for everybody. But if you have VIP, you get 100% of the sale price, but using it that way. But if you don't have VIP, it's only 80% of the sale price. I was like getting so depressed about my server, and then I was like, you know, I've spent this whole time talking about how my server's not looking anymore, and then I got a mismatch IUH on Forest, and the Forest doesn't give me anything, although it did give me another Leafy. A mismatch Leafy. I can't believe I have a mismatch. I need to take a picture of it and post it in Discord. What am I even doing? Hold on. T-Bone, where are you? T-Bone? Oh my gosh, did Short Stack see this? Doesn't she like the steak? I think she likes anything I don't like. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. See, this is what I mean. If I was hunting on Lissy's server right now because I was depressed about mine, which is usually what happens lately, I wouldn't have caught this guy. I would not have caught him. Let me post this in the Discord really quick. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm still shook. I get in such like disbelief shock when I catch something. I can't believe it's a steak though. I wonder if I have the first mismatched steak in existence. Like probably not, but I feel like I don't catch many steaks, you know? Yeah, I believe he is, Ezra. I can't remember everything he said. We'll see when it comes out officially, but I do know he was working on making it to where people don't have any accidents. Well, my times might be changing right now, so I don't have an exact schedule. But typically 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Central during the week, and then 11 a.m. on the weekends. My server is iconic. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've been down on you, server. You've given me everything and more. Literally gave me burnt bagel and a mismatched steak. Like, what else could I need? I have a video on my method, but it's basically, we have a herd over here, guys. What if I get my first herd caught IUH as well? You pick a tier, so you can choose low, mid, or high, and you stay there mass capturing the entire time. Doing this method, you have to mass capture because that's the only way that the spawns will reset. So that's very important that you know that. And you just stay there and capture. So if you do mid tier, you would go to Royal Mass Capture there. go to desert, mass capture there, and then go to mountain and mass capture, and then go back down to royal. But you don't have to exactly do it that way as long as you stay on the tier. So for example, if you hate desert, you can go between royal and mountain. You just have to make sure you stay on the tier, and again, make sure you mass capture, or else the spawns won't reset this way. But it does allow herds to spawn after about 40 minutes. I hope that's even accurate. Am I just spouting 40 minutes for no reason? Like, I'm pretty sure it's 40 minutes. I don't... Right now, I'm wondering where I got that from, but I believe it's 40 minutes or so. It might be 45. I don't know. Something like that. So yeah. And it works really well for me, and that's how I just caught my mismatch. I can't believe I caught a mismatch. How crazy. Does it not show up? I don't remember how many leafies I had before. Did it mark leafy and pearly? Yeah, I think it did. I love barbecue. It's my favorite. Imagine if it was a fjord. It does work for you? Awesome. Yeah, I get a lot of comments that it works for people. So, obviously every method works, technically, because IUH's is all random luck. You do get both hairs? Okay. IUH is completely random, so technically the method doesn't matter. However, the fact is that for some reason some methods feel luckier than others. So I know that reset does work for a lot of people. For me, it doesn't, and there's more methods than just my method and reset as well. Like, there's quite a few methods actually, but I think they're the most popular. And so if reset hasn't been working for you, or you're feeling unlucky, just switch up your method and just see how that goes for you, because it has worked for a lot of us to switch. I really wasn't catching anything with reset. And you know, same with me. If you're using my method all the time and it's not working, switch to reset if you want. It also just depends. Like, the horse was pure green. Like, the coat was green for me. That was weird. I was like, wait. But yeah, if my method's not working for you, then maybe try reset or any other method that there is. But it does depend, like, whatever you have fun on. Like, for me, I don't know why, but I don't really have fun on reset. Like, so it's harder for me to grind and put in the time to try to get one, because for some reason I don't like it. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't have fun. Like, I used to spend 4 hours a day on Lunar. Like, I wouldn't leave Lunar. So I was already mass capturing on like one island, but I didn't branch out to the other tiers, whereas now I do. For some reason, I like to be in my tier. I don't know why. So you just have to find what you enjoy doing, really. Yeah, only the main did pop up in chat. I was just making sure it caught. Yeah, TV girl, I caught a mismatch IUH. It is the steak Icelandic, Pearly, and Leafy. It's my first mismatch. Yeah, it doesn't matter the method, but like at the same time, some people have more luck with one method than the other, which is confusing because it doesn't matter what method you use. But that's why, I mean, it's just like what do you vibe with, really, is what matters. What makes you enjoy playing, because there is more to the game. Obviously, I IUH hunt all the time, but there is more to the game than that. Like, there is so much in this game besides just hunting. So yeah, if you're feeling discouraged or like you don't care about IUHs, because there is people that don't care. There's so much to do. Like, I know one of my things is I really want to work on the collection log. I want to get like all of this done. And of course there's training, and there's just hanging out in Publix, trading hubs. There's like role play servers. Like, there's so much that you can actually do. Like, there's more than just IUHs, if that's like not your vibe. Yeah, that's why I like mass capture Snowy. I did see a video of someone on TikTok. They were trying to capture in IUH. I can't remember if it was a mismatch or if it was like an Arabian. It was like something really, really good. And they were like trying to lasso it and it wasn't working. And then they disconnected. I was like, oh my God. I don't know what I would do if that happened to me. Like everything's fine. Everything's good. But I think I would have a breakdown for that night at least. You know? Like I'd be like, I need a break. And then like the next morning I'd be back. Lissy, I can't believe me and you both have like mismatch IUHs now. You gave me that good luck, you know, because we keep catching twin IUHs. We're just connected like that. That invisible string, you know. That video hurts my soul. I think there's a few videos. I think there's a few. My PC would be smashed, broken, and smithereens. I feel that for like a moment. I would be pretty mad. It is a steak Icelandic. What is the coat called? Is it red roan? To me that's a steak and that's it. End of story. It's a steak Icelandic, pearly and leafy. Yeah, this guy right here. This little menace. Oh my gosh. And I was standing on top of it for so long looking at Discord. I can't wait to see the clip. I didn't see the timestamp, but after the stream there'll be a pinned comment. Red roan. Oh, I really want the like Palomino Overo. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that, Marori. I'm not like really good at knowing the code names. Not a horse girl, guys. I'm not a horse girl. Blasphemous, I know. You know what I am though? A unicorn girl. Just saying, Trick. If you wanna add those. Thanks. I'm patient. I swear I'm patient. I'm a unicorn girl. But even more than that, I'm a Pegasus girl. It's giving Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. Did you guys ever see that movie? It's actually kind of crazy. Watching it as an adult, it's a little like, oh, these themes are a little wild. But okay. But it's good. It's good. Pegasus is so cute. I feel like we have like no chance of getting Pegasus, to be honest with you. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I feel like we'll get unicorns. I feel like people can handle unicorns a bit more. But I think Pegasus is where people will be like, mm-mm. You know what else we could do though? What if, okay, so you know how people, they want their little realistic horse game or whatever? What if, but they're fine with events, right? So what if, like, for Halloween or, I don't know, Valentine's Day? Ooh, Valentine's Day is a good one. Although I don't want to wait that long. That's so long from now. What if we got event breeds? So, like, you know, do your little event coats, but then also similarly to, like, the ghost horses or, like, the burgundy dapples or whatever, and the fawns. What if we got Pegasus as a little limited edition, you know, seasonal breed? Just throwing that out there. What if? You know? I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like that makes everybody happy. We get our Pegasus, but it's like seasonal. I felt that. Yes, Midnight, and you'll never believe it. You'll never believe what mismatch I've caught this day, Midnight. You know what's so crazy as well that I caught something awesome, like a mismatch, is that I was just saying in Discord yesterday, like, I was actually going to stream yesterday, but then I ended up not doing it. But I was like, it's okay, guys. Like, tomorrow I'm going to catch an event IUH. Like, it'll be all right. And then I caught a mismatch today. So, you know, that is kind of iconic. I think I really need to be extra careful with my words because I feel like, I mean, yeah, that wasn't even IUH, but I feel like I accidentally manifest things. And if you don't want to use the word manifest, because I don't really like to, it's just not exactly what I'm trying to say, I feel like. But your words hold power, and that's really important to know. I talk about energy a lot, and energy is really important, you guys. If you don't know, like if you haven't done like a ton of like science or like biology stuff, maybe you don't know, but people and things are like energy. We all have this energy in us, and it like kind of radiates out from you, and that is how, for example, maybe this will make a little bit more sense to you, that is how like you can get that stranger danger vibe. Like, you ever just come across someone and you're like, ooh, like I feel like I need out of this situation, like I don't want to be near this person or something. That type of scary vibe is this energy that someone is portraying, right? So it's very important that you're careful with your energy, and that's one of those things like you want. It's less it's on the roads of karma. I would say it's a branch off of like karma or manifestation, but I don't like to use either of those words entirely. It's just about the energy. So that's why you want to be really careful with it, and that's why you want to have like your positive energy, your good vibes, and that positivity will bring you positivity, whereas like pushing out negativity like that can really draw negative energy to you, and it's like a portal. Like, that negative energy is so bad, and you can really feel it sometimes. Like, if you're someone that has come from, say, some sort of toxic family environment or something like that. I know we're getting really serious, but it's all for a reason. You can really feel that negative energy in the air when you're in those families and stuff. And then like when you move out or something, it's like you can breathe, you know what I mean? And that's because the energy has now shifted from that negative to the positive. Or even just neutral, honestly, is better than the negative. And your words can really affect things. There was an entire study, and you can look it up. You can look it up. There's a study where they did this to plants. So this scientist, I think it was in Russia, maybe. I'm not sure, maybe Germany. And they had these plants in a row, and some of them they would yell at and, call stupid or say mean things to these plants. And then the other plants they would say loving things to, and be like, you're so beautiful, like you're growing so good, like words of affirmation basically. And the plants that were yelled at, the actual, they were able to look at this, they did it to water. They did it to water as well. The water one might be the Russian one that I'm talking to. So they did this with the plants. The plants that were yelled at grew badly, and the ones that were talked kindly to, they grew well. And you can do it yourself in real life, it happens. And they did this to water as well. And the water patterns, I'll have to show it to you guys sometimes because it's really interesting. The water patterns that they could see under the microscope had very, very a whole bunch of these cracks in it, and you could just tell it looked aggressive. Oh no, my inventory's full. Okay, that's not an IUH at least. And the ones that were it was just different. Okay. And as we know, people are watered, so it does affect you. So what I'm saying is you have to be careful with your words. And this all started because I said I was going to catch something good today, but I'm just saying it's almost like manifestation, but not quite, because I don't want to use that. It's more just positive vibes, good energy. You want to have that. And that's why you got to be nice to people too, of course. That's what I'm trying to say, is that everybody needs to be happy, nice, and speak good things into existence, and good things will come. And that negative energy will make bad things happen, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So don't, in a lighter, silly way, you don't want to be I'm going to quit the game. I can't catch an IUH, blah, blah, blah. This sucks. Because then you're just kind of speaking that into existence. You're speaking you're not going to catch anything. But if you're just good vibes, just chilling, I don't care if I catch an IUH, all is well. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And like I said, there's more to the game than IUH, and that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys probably don't care. This is like all deep, intense stuff, but just good vibes is beneficial. That's all. End of story. Science lesson over. I get into my rants, you know. Sometimes I'm just chill vibing and then I'm like, my brain is whirring. Science MC, biologist Pixie. Is that my Halloween costume? Exactly midnight, yeah. You're being Lorax. Maybe I'll find a scientist costume. It's so niche though. Okay. I guess we can switch tiers now. Those last two weren't IUH. Should I see if Lunar wants to bless me? I became a whole lunar fairy just for it to not bless me. I am Lunar. Give me neon purple. Please. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something really quick. I'll be like 1 minute. I am back. Yes, Lissy, this is studying. Let me check my eyeliner because I was getting a little crazy during my mismatch. More like therapist whimsy. Well, not to keep being, you know, intense, but it's just one of those things where, yeah, good vibes over here, but something I noticed in life in general is that a lot of people don't really try to grow as a person and become better people. And I personally believe and try to live my life in a way that you should always be trying to be a better person every single day. And it's not always easy. You get upset, things upset you, you might act out, and you know, you learn. If you're trying, you learn to handle these things in a more pleasant way. But a lot of people just live their life all willy-nilly, just like living their life. But if you really try to grow as a person, I think that is what you're supposed to do in life. Like, I believe that you should always be trying to do that. So every single day I really, really try. And, you know, I have my moments. I get mad, I get upset, things happen, but I try so hard to just handle it with grace and to kind of be understanding and compassionate. Compassion is one of the best things you can be as a human being, and to show. It's like the absolute best thing. So it's less like, I'm just trying to help you guys too, because I think it's important, because nobody ever talks about that. Nobody ever really talks about growing as a better person. They talk about being successful, getting rich, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? Just living their life. And self-care, physical self-care. But what's really, really important is your mental self-care. And part of that should be wanting to be a better person every single day, wanting to grow as a person every single day. And doing that creates a really, really good energy as well. Really good positive energy. So yeah, that's all. I just wanted to add that onto the onto that before we finish. I am Terrence. Yes, of course. It's gonna be my first. Yeah, this whole year is my first Wild Horse Island event. So I haven't played the Halloween, haven't played fall. Yeah, it's all gonna be new. I'm excited. I did catch mismatched IUH. Yes. I chose further math as my optional. Big regret. Do you have voices in your head? Why? What about me gives that off exactly? I think someone said it was called like. Did someone say 30 minutes in? There's no way. That's not right. Stop going into the deep therapist. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's important though, you know. I know a lot of people are young, and either way, I mean, even as an adult, it's good. But I know we're all here to have fun in games, but it's also good to have a little, you know, little educational moment. The voices. Just a vibe. Always just a vibe. Yeah, I did pop in. It might have been for the Halloween event. My friend was trying to get me to play at the time. And I wasn't into it. I didn't get it until I saw the pink horses, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Like maybe I'll stop by. And so I went into the Halloween world. Maybe it was fall. I think it was Halloween. There was like these like ghost pumpkins floating around or something. I don't know. I was there for like 5 minutes and then I left. So like I definitely didn't absorb it at all. So an hour, maybe hour and a half in. Dude, I have a steak curse. I literally said I haven't been catching any of these steaks recently. And now it's the only thing on my entire map. Imagine I catch a neon purple steak. I'll be so done. I will be so done. Oh my gosh. Pinata! What are you doing here? Hello, with your beautiful yellow hair. Pop off. Got that sunny fade. Ooh, that yellow is nice. I like it. Professor Pixie. I swear I never catch steaks. I swear. "40 minutes ago." So what was that? An hour and 20 minutes in? Yuki. Get down, honey. Come here. Well, I've been catching a lot. I did notice though some servers have less than others. Like my server has so many events, but then Lissy's like doesn't. Not very many. I think Short Stacks likes the steaks as well. She likes chestnut Andalusians and steaks. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Cav, but I'm sorry to call it a steak, especially potentially in front of you. And look, a lot of people like it, so, you know, you did good, but I am vegan and I don't like steak, and it looks like a steak. It does have those IUHs, yeah. But mine has events, so maybe I'll get an event IUH. Oh, well, thank you, Kiwi. Thank you. I cannot believe I caught my first mismatch IUH. There's no freaking way. That is so crazy. I really thought it was never gonna happen. I really did. And on forest. I never catch anything on forest. So for it to be on forest is kind of crazy. I love this fjordy over here. This is so cute. Honestly. I love fjords. So cute. Yeah, I think that'd be cool if they added a hair, a special hair that you Hey, why wouldn't they, you know what they should do? Is that weird? I don't know. What if, like, you know how you get galaxy horses for finishing the collection log? What if, and like, can I speak? Why am I stuttering? What if we got a randomized horse of like any kind or something, and it would have only galaxy hair but a regular coat, so that you would know, and it's like marked IUH, so that it's like a galaxy IUH. I know the other ones have galaxy hair, but it also has a galaxy body, so it's different. Better steak than raw chicken? I think I disagree. Yeah, either way, I mean, even if they weren't to do galaxy or whatever, I think that'd be cool for sure. I mean, maybe they don't do it because it's so hard to actually finish the collection log, but maybe they'll do that eventually as more people do it, maybe. Because they probably don't want to, like, with everything else they're adding in the game, like, that would be, like, kind of at the bottom of the list to add something that most people wouldn't have access to. You know what I mean? But in the future, it's very possible. They've been doing a lot of quality of life updates. They really, really have. So it's possible. My favorite song, I have two favorites. Honestly, if I had to say my favorites, I'll tell you my two favorites in general and then my favorite at the moment. I really, really like Accidentally in Love by Counting Crows. Right? Counting Crows? And Semi-Charmed Life. Semi-Charmed Life is like my happy place. Like when that song plays, I'm just like good vibes, good vibes. It's my favorite. My favorite song at the moment though that I'm listening to back to back to back on a loop is I Hate It Here by Taylor Swift. The IUH collection log X. I don't mind the Carmelo coat. I just don't like Tiki's very much. Wow. Amethyst white free. Yeah, I'm sure like it'll happen eventually with how it's been going. It's been a really good year for Wild Horse Islands. Yes. What are your guys' favorite songs of all time? And then also right now. Thank you, Chloe. What are you listening to, Terrence? You guys like all listen to different. Well, you know what? My most okay, so those are my two favorites and then my current favorite song. But my most played, like on my Spotify, if you open my Spotify at any moment, and I'm not ashamed to say this either. I don't care about. I'm not ashamed of my interest. Okay, I'm not. Sue me. My most played playlist on my Spotify is High School Musical. We have Cheetah Girls, Camp Rock, but mainly High School Musical. A little bit of Let It Shine in there. Let It Shine popped off. What a good Disney movie. We have Lemonade Mouth, but Yeah. Mainly High School Musical is my number one played playlist. And I don't care. I love it. I love High School Musical. It's like the best movie ever. So, you know. All too well 10-minute version. Literally only the 10-minute version, honestly. Hairspray. Yes, that's what I was forgetting. Yeah. Hairspray and High School Musical are my number two number two most played albums on my Spotify. What's my favorite Hairspray song? It's not You Can't Stop the Beat. I really like You Can Hear the Bells. That song is so funny. Miss Baltimore Crabs is a really good one to put on your Spotify from Hairspray. Miss Baltimore Crabs is so funny. I love it. I feel like You Can't Stop the Beat might be my least favorite Hairspray song, actually. My favorite movie of all time, so it used to be at number one, was Grease, which I found out from my coworkers that are slightly younger than me that they don't even know what Grease is or who John Travolta is, which gasp, like I'm old. Like, what do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't know? Like, to me, that's like common sense. Apparently, it's not, I guess. So that was my previous, but in the last couple of years, I think about 3 years ago, I discovered Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. And Drew Barrymore is the love of my life. I vote her for president. I love her. She's a queen. She's an icon, and she's the greatest person on the planet. And it is a fantastic, fantastic movie. It is so, so funny. It's like based off of 80s. It's like all 80s themed, and it is so, so funny. Like, seriously, you guys should watch it. It's a really fun. I mean, it has Adam Sandler. It's obviously hilarious, but it's like really funny. And there's a really funny song in it. It's just good. It's just the best movie I've ever seen in my life. I literally watched it on a loop every single day for like 3 months. Like, I would just have it playing in the background of me doing anything. I would watch it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I couldn't believe I had never heard of it until 3 years ago. Like, literally, what was I doing? I got it on DVD. Oh, yeah, that is a good one too, Anna. Yes. I'll show you T-Bone. I'll show y'all T-Bone. This is my mismatch, IUH. Oh, I need a forever full potion stat. Oh, dear. I like Twilight as well. Not the T-bone steak. I just get good luck when people are watching. I don't know who's watching. I don't know if it's Trick. I don't know if it's Cav. Could be Wild Raisin. I don't know. Whoever, whenever they pop in, I catch something good. So I'm going to need them to pop in again so I can catch an event IUH. Pop in tomorrow, please. I'm afraid to forever full it in case its hair will be way too tiny and then you can't tell it's a mismatch, though. I'm a little afraid. Honestly. Pearly steak. She's a glistening steak. Thank you, Flora. am streaming at 11 a.m. Central tomorrow, and I will be doing streaming with viewers. So, Jenny already has a locked-in seat. Let's hope she's there tomorrow, because she has been wanting to. So I'm gonna try my best to preserve her spot. Yeah, and then we'll figure it out. I wish I could, Lissy. I like want to know so bad when people catch stuff. Like, I just wonder what their experience was. What was their thought process? We're going to Volcano, guys. Where's my little pineapple dip? There he is. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Catch me a prismatic fjordy. Let's go. No, how they work, it's a little chaotic at the beginning of those streams. But basically I just pop in, and people that want to hunt with me, I just ask for their usernames and I pick a couple people to hunt with me, and I let them into my server, and we just hunt together, and I hope you guys catch something. And I usually, unless someone leaves, I don't usually rotate out the people, just because I don't stream a super, super long time. I typically only stream for 2 hours. So, it's not really like a ton of time, because, you know, hunting takes time. So, yeah. That's really funny, Lissy. I do them like every month, Flora, so if you can't catch this one, don't even stress about it. We'll do another one next month. Okay, Ducky. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be on a public server today, but I'll talk to you, Elle. There will be your time, Flora. There will be your time. The reason I do them, I could change the times up occasionally, but the reason I do them at that time is to give the people that are in other time zones a bit of a chance, because obviously right now it's pretty late for some people. But I also saw some people say it's better for them around this time, so I have always done them at 11 a.m. So maybe the next one I could do like a little bit later. You caught a topaz marwari? Ooh, I want a marwari so bad. If I get a marwari, I'm gonna hunt on it all the time. All right, Jungle. What you got for me, Jungle? Yeah, I'm Central Time. Yeah, I know, Snowy. I'm kind of considering... The reason I do reset during those is so that we could have 3 other people with me. But I really hate reset method as well. But that's what most people use, so then it's a little complicated. But like if I did give people clusters, we could only have 2 other people hunt instead of 3. And then some people, I don't know, some people like to only use resets. So then I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do I have all the jungle hairs? No. No, sorry. What island do I have all the hairs on anyway? Any of them? Is there not a single island to have any of all the hairs on? I don't think so. Because I haven't caught an emerald yet. So if I catch an emerald, I'll have them all. If I catch neon purple, I'll have them all for that one. Yeah. I still need emerald. Yeah, I gotta hop off and cook dinner soon. I might hop over to Mountain and see if we get lucky with like an event IUH just standing there or something. Yeah, it's 7:25 for me, and all I've had today is breakfast, so it's probably about time to figure out what dinner is. I did diamond. I got a mismatch IUH. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Awesome. Yes, silly critter. I caught a mismatch IUH. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Worst part, I was standing on top of it for a long time before I noticed. I had Discord open and I was updating you guys on stuff. And then there we had it. A whole mismatch IUH just waiting for us. What a bot. What an actual bot. What are you doing, little Palomino Overo without any hair? Little menace. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do my last lap on Mountain. Or should I do my last lap on Forest? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't mind this standard bread, you know. I really like it. I wouldn't mind a hair on this. Okay, Gabby. Sounds good. I'm feeling like catching... Oh my gosh. What if... Can you catch events as a foal? Can I catch an IUH event foal? That's what I want to catch. I'm feeling crazy now. I got that mismatch and now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get anything I want. I get so unhinged when I feel lucky. I have been hunting on Royal recently, and you know what? It hates me. I can't believe I caught a mismatch, you guys. I feel like every time I like really sit and think about what has happened this day, I'm like, there's no freaking way. I thought I would never get one in my entire life. Ever, ever, ever. I had no hope. Why am I trying to respawn? I'm still doing a lap. Oh my goodness. Who probably did, Terrence? Yeah, I'm just gonna do one more lap. I will see you in the Discord, my friend. Eventful. I don't know if I've ever caught an eventful. Like, why do I feel like that's never happened? Event IUH full is crazy, though. And they're so tiny, you probably wouldn't even know it's an IUH until it popped up. I love a surprise like that. I love, like, not knowing until it pops up rather than actually seeing. It's more fun that way. Okay, I'll run my last lap fast. We got this. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Get that luck. Get that stream luck. I got a whole mismatch IUH. Let me transfer that to you. Oh, that's interesting. Customer service is a painful place to be. It really is. I'm sorry. I believe an hour and 20 minutes in. I'm about to end the stream after this lap, and there will be a pinned comment with the timestamp. The carousel, Dutch Warmblood is my first ever event horse that my mom actually was into this game and got me into this game. She's taking a break currently, but she's the one that got me into it. And she was like, kept trying to get me to come over here and play, but I was like, no, I'm playing Horse Life. I'm breeding my pink little horses. Like, that's all I wanted to do. And so she got me, she traded for a carousel Dutch Warmblood just to entice me. And she was like, come look, come look. And look, it's a princess horse. And I was like, oh, maybe I will stop by then. I haven't seen Mel. I'll look after stream. Princess horses. It's all I need, man. It's all I need. Love them. It's just that dev team luck. What can I say? I just need a random dev to pop in so I can get an eventful real quick. Please, 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 please. Maybe they'll pop in tomorrow and you guys will catch an event IUH on my server. Maybe. I still have to cook dinner. I will not be going to bed, sadly. I gotta try to also go to bed at a normal time because last night I went to bed at 5 in the morning, so kinda need to go to bed at a normal time so I can be awake for the stream tomorrow. That would be awkward. I believe an hour and 20 minutes in it was caught. I'm about to end stream after this lap, so there'll be a pinned comment when I find it. Yeah. I was having a hard time, okay? It's rough out here. I'm having a hard time, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what I'm having either. I have to, like, scour around, see what I got going on. I need some stamina. Hold on, Cheesecake. Pull us out of this. Okay. Okay. I hope there's... Imagine there's another mismatch IUH on this lap. Imagine 2 mismatch in one day. I believe it was an hour and 20 minutes in or so. Come on, mismatch. Come on, mismatch. You can do it. My server is so sweet and kind and generous and gives me mismatch IUH, right? Right? No? Another chance? Yes, Mo. No! Please, Mountain, I begged you. I gave you words of affirmation and everything. I know, the steaks and chestnut Andes have been going crazy. Okay, guys. Well, this was a successful stream, so I'm happy with that. In the last stream, I caught 2 in 1 lap, so actually, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy, actually. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. for the Hunting with Viewers stream. Lissy, get some sleep so you can be there if you want. Don't forget to like the stream before you leave, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.